So have you ever sat and thought about what makes a guy handsome? Some will probably say it's the money, maybe life experiences, probably a whole lot of confidence. And for some people, they would probably say all of the above, which could be arguable. But the problem is that with any of those things, it takes a lot of time and effort to develop. Most of us want things now, want things instantly. And the one thing that you can't change instantly that will affect how others perceive you is by changing those small everyday to-day grooming and hygienic processes that you've kind of become monotone to. First of all, something as simple as keeping your hands clean can go a long way. I think it's a common thing where guys just really don't care. They walk around with ashy hands, long nails, and dirt between the nails. But a lot of times, your hands is the initial point of contact with another individual. Having dirty hands is a horrible bad impression, and having dirty or greasy hands is not a good thing. So keep them trimmed, keep them clean, and make sure you wash every time you leave the bathroom or even after every meal. That way you avoid them being dirty or greasy. Number two, something that it took me so long to finally let it sink in, and it's not moisturizing your face. Last thing you want to do is walk around with an ashy face that just looks dried out. When you don't apply moisturizer, your skin loses its glow, its elasticity, and its protective layer. So just taking those extra few seconds in the morning to apply some moisturizer on your skin can do heaps of benefit towards how handsome and how glowing your skin's gonna look. Now, there's usually two things that I always recommend in your moisturizer. First of all, it has to have an SPF of at least 15. And second of all, you want something that dries instantly, that lasts all day, and doesn't leave an oily residue, because then it's kind of counterproductive where it just looks like you're walking around oily and dirty. So you want a moisturizer that dries on instant and doesn't leave that oiliness. Now, of course, if you're asking where to get such a great moisturizer, I'm gonna recommend to you guys Tiege Hanley. These guys pack a lot of punch. It's an awesome skincare system that really takes away that whole complicated process of it and sends you everything you need. Best part of Tiege Hanley, which I've talked to you guys about before, is the price point. For around 30 bucks, you're getting really high quality stuff and you get everything you need for that month. This is the basic level. Either way, every level is packed with tons of value for the price point that they're giving to you. Even their basic level at that price point, that's the price you would probably pay for like a high-end, just a facial cleanser, not a moisturizer. That's not including a scrub. With Tiege Hanley, you get two different moisturizers. You get the scrub and you get a facial cleanser. So you get a lot of value, and even better, they hooked us up with a great discount code. So I'm gonna have it linked below so you guys can check it out. Now, the third thing you wanna do is to trim the hair in those places that you wouldn't think about doing so. But some of the places that just really look unattractive when guys have hair is your ears, your nose, your unibrow, or even worse, when you just completely don't care about life anymore and your beard hair connects with your neck hair. Once you have reached that point, you know you need to do something about your hygienic process. So what I suggest is that every morning check these areas and make sure your hair is not growing out uncontrollably, and if it is, control it. When it comes to your eyebrows, I always suggest to leave the natural shape of your eyebrows. You don't want perfect, super sharp eyebrows. I actually don't touch anything of my eyebrows. The only thing I maintain is the unibrow section. Once I see a couple hairs growing in the center, nobody wants a caterpillar, so just pluck that out. The thing you do not ever want to do is use your bar soap as facial soap. So usually when you're showering, you're in there, you just grab some of that soap and then you wash your face with it. That is the worst thing you could possibly do to your skin. It's gonna dry it out because that soap is really strong and it's harsh on your face's skin. So make sure when you're showering, don't just grab that bar soap and use it on your skin. Use some sort of facial cleanser, a cleanser that's made and formulated for your face's skin. Number 5 is your posture. Something as simple as just fixing how you walk can do so much difference to your confidence and level of assertiveness. Here's a quick example. If you walk like this with your shoulder slouch, you look lazy and maybe like you're not too into yourself or like you're not as confident in yourself. What happens is it makes your chest droopy, your shoulders droopy, and it doesn't make you physically appealing. As soon as you do something as simple as put your shoulders back, stick your chest out, you instantly look more assertive and look way more confident in yourself. So just adjusting the way you walk and the way you carry yourself can instantly make you look more handsome. And finally, the 6th grooming tip that a lot of guys don't do is taking care of their eyes. Out of all the skin area, the area under your eyes, that eyelid area, is some of the most sensitive skin. This is why you develop dark eye circles. That usually just means that that area of your skin is getting thinner. So you want to take care of this area, and a way you do that is with eye serum. This is something that a lot of guys don't know about and probably don't do, but just applying a little bit of eye serum, which is just cream specially formulated to strengthen that area, can really help you fight off and prevent those dark eye circles and hopefully reduce any puffiness. All right, boys, that's it for today's video. Those are some of the grooming things that I've learned along the way that I think can make you look way more handsome. If it did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Tish Hanley, down below. Great skincare system, guys, and I think you're gonna love it. So that's it for me in today's video. See you next time.